I'm Sunanda from Department of Chemistry, Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering. Today I'm going to talk on ion exchange process. Ion exchange process is one of the softening method. So before that we shall know what is softening of water. Water generally contains hardness, and hardness is caused in water due to the presence of calcium and magnesium ions. If these calcium magnesium ions are present in the form of carbonates and bicarbonate, it gives temporary hardness. And if it is present in the form of chloride and sulfate, it gives permanent hardness. And the process that is used to remove the hardness causing substances is called softening of water. We have different methods of water softening, that is ion exchange process or demineralization process, then permutate process or zeolite process, and cold and hot lime soda process. We shall know about ion exchange process. For ion exchange process, we make use of ion exchange resins. Ion exchange resins are generally the polymeric organic materials. We have two types of cation exchange resins, such as cation exchange resin and anion exchange resin. Cation exchange resins, they are represented as RH+, are mainly styrene divinyl benzene copolymers, which on sulfonation or carboxylation become capable of exchanging their hydrogen ions with the cations in the water. And the other one is anion exchange resin. It is represented as R-OH-. They are mainly styrene divinyl benzene copolymers which contain amino or quaternary ammonium groups as an integral part of the resin matrix. On treatment with dilute NaOH solution, they become capable to exchange their hydroxyl ions with the anions in water. The demineralization process, ion exchange process, you can just go through the diagram. And here how the process takes place. Let me just explain. First, the hard water is passed through the cation exchange resin. This removes all cations like calcium, magnesium, sodium, etc. from it, and an equivalent amount of hydrogen ions are released to the water. The reactions are as follows: 2RH plus Ca2 plus giving R2 Ca2 plus 2H plus, and RH plus Na plus giving R of Na plus H plus. Then hard water is further passed through an anion exchange column. It removes the anions like chloride, sulfate, etc. from it, and an equivalent amount of hydroxyl ions are released to water. And the reactions are as follows, that is R-OH minus plus Cl minus giving R-Cl minus plus OH minus, and 2R-OH minus plus SO4 2 minus giving R-2 SO4 2 minus plus 2OH minus. Thus in this process, H plus and OH minus are combined to produce water. H plus ions are given out from the cation exchange column, and OH minus ion have come out from anion exchange column. The two react together to give water. Water that is coming out from the exchanger is free from cations as well as anions, and this water is called the deionized water or the demineralized water. And this particular ion exchange method is used in AquaGuard water purifiers. Then let us know how to regenerate the spent resin. The spent resin can be regenerated because after several use it stops working. then it has to be regenerated. The spent cation exchange resin is generally regenerated by treating with dilute hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid. And the reaction is as follows: R2Ca2 plus 2H plus giving R of H plus Ca2 plus, and R of Na plus H plus giving RH plus Na plus. And the anion exchange resin is regenerated by treating with sodium hydroxide, and the reactions are as follows: R dash Cl minus plus OH minus giving R dash OH minus plus Cl minus, and R2SO4 2 minus plus 2 OH minus giving 2 R dash OH minus plus SO4 2 minus. So here during the regeneration, the reaction, it takes place in a reverse manner. And let us know about the advantages and disadvantages of ion exchange process. Here the exchanges, that is both cation and anion exchanges, it can be regenerated and reused. And we get water after the treatment with a very low hardness, say about 1 to 2 ppm. And it can be applied for highly acidic and alkaline water. And the ion exchange apparatus, once set up, is easy to operate and control. The disadvantages are the equipment and the process is costly. The turbid water, it needs to be filtered first before softening. Thank you.